Hey man, I watched your video about how you became an anarchist and it made me inspired. I wanted to respond to you. It's cool to see someone at your age who's already thinking about this stuff. I remember during middle school, I had not even begun to consider anything of a political nature, so I wanted to take a minute to tell you a little bit about my journey towards anarchism and political stuff. My best friend and I went to a private Christian school, and so we had a lot of very deeply ingrained, really conservative beliefs that had been taught to us since we were children, and we had a very interesting time moving away towards that and eventually discovering anarchism as a political ideology. And I don't know, it really changed my life, and so I wanted to maybe recommend some books to you that you can read instead of your boring and highly prejudiced history books that they give you in middle school and high school. A really nice alternative to the standard historical narrative that they teach in school in the United States is a book that's been around for a long time, but it's called People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. And it is essentially a history book that's kind of meant to give an alternative narrative. It tells all the history of the United States from the point of view of people that don't normally get included, like the Native Americans, like the socialists, and other, like, tells you all about the. Well, I won't go into it. You can check it out if you want to. Another one is if you want to learn more about anarchism. A book that really helped me is this book, which is awesome. It's a collection of interviews with Noam Chomsky, who I don't know if you know who that is, but if you spend a lot of time, you'll eventually run into him. He's one of the big anarchist thinkers that is alive today. It's called Chomsky on Anarchism, and it's really cool. I also wanted to ask you what it is about this this ideology that I've been hearing a lot about now, is people are calling it anarcho-capitalism. I don't really understand how those things are supposed to be reconciled, but I wanted to ask you what you think it is and like what drew you to it or whatever. Maybe we could talk about that if you're interested. Anyways, bye bye.